How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft, our Minecraft modded survival series, and I just narrowly avoided a disaster. I was over in our smeltery getting a few things ready for the episode. I wandered back inside without looking, and there was a creeper right here. Luckily, he didn't destroy anything major, he just put like a hole in the roof and the floor, but one more block and he probably could have taken out our Miscraft age. You know, we have machinery in here, it could have gone really, really bad. It scared the crap out of me. He destroyed some pipes, but I replaced them. It was so close. If he had to destroy that age, I probably would have raged. Like, seriously, that would have been horrible. But crisis averted, thankfully. It scared the shit out of me, but nothing too bad happened, which is the upside. Now today what I would like to do is actually return to that age. That's why I said it would have been a disaster, even though it's a horrible, horrible place in there, and it's definitely not the spot we're going to set up our quarry. I want to return to it to try and find the library, because I've been reading into the Miscraft mod, and it seems kind of the progression for it is that you make random ages to find the libraries in random ages to get pages to then make an age that you want for things like mining or whatever. You know, you can even get ages where you can make lots of villages and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So we want to head back in there today. But before we do so, I think I just said but like twice, didn't I? That was a bit weird. Anyway, before we do so, we need to make a new sword because our Invar sword broke. We also need a new shovel. Now, I mentioned a few episodes back that I had looked into how to make steel and it was complicated. Turns out it's not as complicated as I thought. We can actually make it using one of the thermal expansion machines, which is a induction smelter. An induction smelter works just like a redstone furnace, but allows you to create alloys and stuff like hardened glass by, I think, combining obsidian and glass and other cool things. And I thought it was complicated to make. Turns out it's pretty darn easy. And then what we need to do once we make that machine is if we combine coal dust and iron, we can make steel. Now, I believe it is 2 coal per 1 iron ingot, so it is a little bit expensive to make. We do have 60 coal, and I believe there's some in our turtle, and there is some in here as well. So we do have a lot of coal to play with. We have a lot of iron as well. We have 44 iron, so that is heaps. I'm thinking we make at least 30 bars of steel, because I would like to maybe make some steel armor as well, as our iron armor is taking a bit of a pounding. So what we want to do with the steel is we actually want to make a rapier, because the enemies that we've been encountering have armor from the mechanism mod, and rapiers can penetrate armor. So we need to get to it. I went ahead and made the molds, the casts for the rapier, so we don't have to go through that process again, because we've done it several times before, so they're ready to go. We just need to get the steel made. So let's take this 60 coal, and let's get, say, 30 iron, since it's 2 coal to 1 iron. And then we need to put the coal in the pulverizer and pulverize it into dust. It should not go into here because it can't be cooked. It'll just get turned into dust and sit there. There we go, pulverized coal. So we'll just let that pulverize while we get to making an induction smelter. Now, as I said, I thought this was a lot more complicated to make. It's actually super easy. It just requires Invar. For some reason, I thought it required better materials than this, but no, super easy to make. We should have enough of everything. I'll actually need the rest of that iron to make some to make ourselves a bucket here. So let's just get a bucket really quickly. So that'll be our first piece. And what else do we need here? So we need 2 blocks of Invar. We got 15, so 2 Invar. We need coal. We also need redstone and gold and glass and more iron. So we've got glass, we've got sand, which I should probably put on to cook. There is a little bit of coal there, so we'll use that up. We need to get redstone as well, and we need to get gold, which I didn't realize we had so much gold, which is awesome. We have a ton of that stuff. So what else do we need? Let's make the machine frame first. So glass, iron, gold. Easy enough. So it's iron in the corners like that. It is gold in the middle and glass around the side. So we got our machine frame, and then we need to make this redstone receipt, which is gold and redstone. So 2 redstone and a redstone receipt coil. I mean reception coil. I don't know why I said receipt. I haven't been shopping or anything. So then we need to make the copper gears and copper around iron. Oh, that was it. I keep thinking it was the stick pattern, but that's just to make like stone gear. So it's simply just iron and then copper around it. That is nice and easy for us. So there we go, we got our 2 copper gears. So if we put them down like that, we put our receipt coil there, we put our machine frame there, we put our bucket up there, and our 2 invar ingots on either side. Ta-da, we have our induction smelter. Super, super easy to make, which is great. Let me grab that glass out. Now, where do I want to put it is the question. I need to grab our wrench first of all. What have I done with our wrench? There it is, cool. So let's get our wrench, and let's remove these pipes here. A system we could have set up is to have the induction smelter down, oh, my bad, is to have it underneath the pulverizer, and that way we can have that extra ore go through this machine. That could work as well. Oh, we're getting sulfur, that's kind of cool. So yeah, we could have it come down into here, I guess. That could work as well, and then have it pipe along and connect to this pipe. Yeah, I might sort that out another time though, because for now what we want to do is we want to get this coal sorted, and it's almost done. Last piece right here. There we go, we got our 60 coal. Now what we need is we need to put our 60 coal, I think you just put them in, it doesn't really matter. Get 5 of these out and put 30 of those in. We need some more energy conduit pipes here, which I do have somewhere. I've got 2, I'm hoping that is enough. We can always make more since they are only lead, but that should be enough if we just put it down like that. And hopefully this will start getting some power now. There we go, it's getting power. Now we need to potentially pipe this, unless we just let it go. We could just let it go, yeah, that could work. Or if we piped it like that, we could disconnect that from there. Nah, see, then that's connected there, never mind. We'll grab that back, that is fine. Steel is cooking up. I don't think anything went into the system, hopefully, because that could be a little bit tricky to get out, unless it would just rock up in our chest over here, which it might. I don't know. We can put this stuff away if I got anything else on me. Nope. Okay, redstone, you can go back in there. Glass, you can go back in there. Let's put our pipes away as well. And we'll keep our wrench on us for now in case we need it for anything. Looks like the sun is setting, so let's get a good night's rest while that is cooking up, and then we will deal with it in the morning. Okay, so it's going nicely. We have 4 ingots so far. It is draining energy because I believe this is out of energy, so we need to flick our engine back on so our steam dynamo starts generating more power here, which should be now, and that should fill up. Is it filling up? Yes, it is. Cool, so our steel is going through, which is fine and dandy. I don't know how much we need to make a rapier. I'm assuming it'll be like maybe just 3 ingots. It could be more, I have no idea. So let's just take this 7 over and actually have a look while the rest of that is cooking. Because the rapier will be super useful. And I wonder if our cow still has his goggles on. I said that someone commented saying we should spare the cow if he's wearing the goggles since he was looking pretty fly. But it looks like they despawn every time you log out, which sucks a little, but that is fine. Someone's wearing an awesome squid hat over here though. Look at him looking all awesome and fancy. That's cool. Anyway, let's go into our smeltery here and see if we can make a rapier. And I just got 14 eggs, I realized. I also realized that every time I move my folder around for Minecraft, because I have to move it around sometimes when I'm recording different things, for some reason it always comes back on cheat mode. I don't know why. Okay, so we should be ready. Now, I set up some more tables and faucets back here. I also raised the level so we can store more stuff in it. It means the amount of ore we can put in has been increased, which is nice, and I just figured it's a bit easier to have these ones here for when we're crafting, since we're using these tables, and these ones can be for ingots. So let's get the parts I made. So we need not the tough rod, we need the crossbar, the sword blade, and a tool rod, or just a small tool rod. And let's put this steel in first of all so it can cook up while we are getting ready. And there we go, it's cooking. Awesome, that's great. And while I'm waiting for that to melt down, I may just quickly run over and grab some more steel in case we need it. As I said, really not sure. Nothing creepy in here, nothing gonna blow up on me. Good, okay, we got 11 in there. That's going fine. How is this looking? Oh, plenty of power, plenty. I'll just leave this on and then that can store some of the energy. These machines are full, so they've got theirs stored, which is great. This one's full as well, that'll work out fine. We should have more than enough steel to make our rapier at least, and then we'll look into making some armor as well. So let's put that in, and this stuff is almost finished cooking, so we should be hopefully able to make this now, and this is about to turn into liquid. There we go. We got some liquid steel in the bottom, so let's get to it. We've got our, let's start with the sword blade. Put our sword blade in. It should tell us material cost, so half, and what was this one? Was this one half as well? and 1. Oh, okay, so it'll only use 2 ingots if I'm correct. If I'm correct in what I'm thinking, that should only be 2 ingots, which is basically nothing. That is really, really good. Let's grab that out, put our crossbar in, put that in. Now grab that out, and then grab that out. And we should, if I did everything correctly and these are the right casts, we should have everything we need to make our rapier. So let's find out. Rapier, rapier, rapier. There we go. Rapier, so steel rod, steel crossbar, steel blade. Da-da! Prepared to fight. Cool, we just got an achievement for it too. We also got all those eggs, which we can use our skillet for. Got some calamari there. I do like calamari, it's pretty darn nice. And there we go, we have our rapier, which will penetrate through armor, and that's nice. Boing, boing, and you can bounce back. I mean, that is just probably one of the funnest parts about it, which means I didn't have to melt down all this steel here, which means I can pour it back out. Now, that was how many was in there? 16. So that means there'll be 5 left over. No, wait. 7 left over. So we'll pull these out here as well. My counting is all over the place. There we go. There we go. And then that block should be done, so we can grab that. We have plenty of steel now. This is required in quite a few recipes, I know, for like some of the more advanced machines and mechanism and stuff like that. So it's good to have on us as well now that we've got some made. And that looks like it's the last ingot that we can pour out. And hopefully now our smeltery is empty. Yes, it is. Cool. So now that we've got our rapier made, we can look into maybe making some steel armor. Because from what I understand, steel is like kind of halfway between iron and diamond. It's better than the bronze that we made, so it's definitely worth making. And because you can make armor with it, that's pretty cool. We have 21. I don't think that's enough to make a full set of armor, but we should be able to make some. So we'll get a helmet. We'll get the cheap stuff first, our boots. Actually, we'll get the stuff that we need the most. So pants probably next. So yeah, let's get some pants here. I don't want to run around tackle out. So we have our pants. We can put this copper away. We can put the steel away. We got some more armor. So I think we are pretty much set to go back. I will make a shovel out of sapphire again. So I need a couple sticks. There we go. And bum bum. We now have another shovel. We have everything we need, I think. I'll put this in here. I'm going to be using this for, like, tools, I think. What I should also do is just make a standard axe. Otherwise, we'll have that issue where if I'm trying to chop something down in here, it's pretty disastrous. We've seen me do it on multiple occasions now. What did I do with all our iron? Oh, it's just 5 left. Wow. I didn't realize we used so much. I'm definitely going to have to go get some more iron. I may have to check on our turtle soon. I did go down there and empty his inventory out and send him on a new little path, so he's off digging away somewhere new now. There's an ink sac there I'll grab out and put back in here. And I think we're ready to go. Might just put this tool away really quickly. Let's cook some eggs with our skillet really quickly as well. There we go. Actually, we'll just cook half of them, so we'll get all these fried eggs out. We got 7 fried eggs. We have baked potatoes. We have our skillet. We can put that back, and I should have more eggs in there somewhere. There we go, plenty of eggs. Now I think we're ready to go. What we might actually make quickly, though, is some torches, because I am almost out, and we're all out of coal, it seems. I think we are literally all out of coal. There is not a single piece of coal left, so I might quickly run down to our turtle and check his inventory and see if he has anything good for us. Oh, I can hear lots of monsters down here. This could be kind of scary. So I sent him off this way now. I hope I don't need too many torches to reach him. I'll just grab a couple things along the way, but I don't want to spend too much time down here. Yellowite is good. Oh god, this is a little scary. He seems to have hit a cavern system, so potentially I could have some people dropping in to say hello soon. I'm just going to grab all this yellowite. Should probably start putting it to use. Ah! There we go. Get out of here, buddy. What the hell? Felt like I just got hit again. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to make a dash for it and try and find him. There is a lot of noise down here, and there's a lot of obsidian, which is pretty darn cool. We'd have to maybe make ourselves a diamond pickaxe soon so we can harvest some of that. I see some rubies over there, but never mind that. Let's ignore it for now. Oh, that is a big cavern. I see some lava up here that I'm going to have to traverse, so let me get some cobblestone super quickly. Digger's backpack. Oh, I forgot that it's going to go in there. There we go, cobblestone, and then we can put that up there, grab that. We should be good to get past now. Get out of here, lava. Oh, he's just there. Never mind. He must have stopped working. Maybe I got too far away. Some more friggin' obsidian. That is great. That is going to be really useful. Oh, never mind. Here's some coal. We can take this. We don't need to steal his. Because I know he does have some in his inventory since it's fuel for them. And I gave him like a stack, I think, which is where a lot of our coal went. So we'll just gather this instead. And then I might set him to tunnel again. And then we can head back into that Mistcraft age. That was really impolite, pal. That was really impolite. I'm so glad I made this, though. That just plowed through him. I'm pretty sure you can't get obsidian with these tools that I'm using now. No, you do need diamond. Okay, redstone. Yeah, we always need some redstone. That is nice. So we'll grab that. Probably shouldn't have dug directly underneath myself, but let's live life on the edge. Let's live life dangerously. What is that? More cinnabar. Screw the cinnabar. I don't use it anyway. I don't know what it's for yet. So, yeah, because I emptied him out. Oh, he must have just stopped. Like, I must have got too far away and he stopped digging again. You bastard. Okay, so let's put him to tunnel. Actually, no, he's not going to... He's facing the wrong way, so I think he won't tunnel where I want him to tunnel. What we need to do is we need to put him like that. Give me that coal. And then we can get him to tunnel straight ahead, but I'm going to need to get that coal back. Let's just give him 17. He doesn't seem to use as much as I thought he did. So 17 should be more than enough. And tunnel. We'll have him go 100 again. And off you go, little buddy. There he goes. Wonderful. So he's just going to go collect some more stuff for us. We got some more redstone here. We'll grab really quickly. And then let's make a dash through this scary area. Is anything chasing me? Probably. I'm too scared to look back. Oh god, that's really loud back there. Oh, there's more coal here. How did I not see that? I really am blind sometimes, so we'll grab this really quickly, head back to the surface, make ourselves some torches, and then make our way back into that lovely dimension and see if we can find the library. The other reason I decided I wanted to go back in there is because there is that nether fortress there, and that could be really handy if we find, like, blazes. That would be amazing, because we do need blaze rods for some things. The machines that I looked into automate breeding for our animals do require blaze rods. So if we can find a blaze spawner or something in that fortress and we can get some blaze rods, I'll be super happy. Super, super happy. Alright, I'll make my way slowly back up, and then let's get dimension hopping again. Oh, and it turns out we did have more steel, because I didn't realize that when I collected it from the induction smelter, it went straight into my miner's backpacks. So we actually have 12 more steel, but we might hold on to that. I think we should be fine with what we've got. I'm just going to put some of this other stuff away for now. We need that coal, so let's turn that quickly into some torches here. 32, that should hopefully be enough. Actually, let's just get 8 more sticks and finish off that little stack there. So 8 sticks, and bang. Bang, there we go. So we have just over a stack. That is going to be heaps. We've got a stack of coal again, which is nice. Put some cobblestone in there. We've got eggs on us. I might just throw that into there. Get that cooking. I think we are ready to go. I think we are ready to go back into that hellhole. It's not the most pleasant place, but, you know, it could be potentially really rewarding. So everything is ready. Yes, we are. We are prepared. I don't know why I just swapped those around. Excuse me. Get back there. We've got our rapier. We've got new armor that has made us a little bit tougher. We've got new tools. We've got our backpacks. We've got torches. And let's do this, I guess. Let's go back to this wonderful location. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. I'm just waiting for something to attack me. Right off the bat. It appears that we might actually be safe though, which is nice. Surprisingly nice. So let's make our way over to the fortress we went into before, if my game will load for me. Okay, there we go. It's loaded. Ah, there it is. I went the wrong way. So the fortress is over this way. I'm kind of thinking we try to make our way to the epicenter of it, like that big building there, and then hopefully we can see around the surroundings a little bit and see if we can find anything. I did just see a zombie, so let's go get them. Come on, guys. Come on. Look, your armor's not going to save you now. Your armor is not going to save you now, buddy. Whew. Alrighty. We've got food this time, which is the main thing, because last time we ran out of food and it got a little bit hairy, a little bit dangerous. It's probably still going to be very dangerous, but I feel a lot safer now. Nothing in there. So like I said, we're making our way to that big building in the middle. That one right there. Oh god, little babby zombies. The babby zombies are the worst because they're so fast. They're just so quick. Okay. Oh, this is much easier. Much, much easier now. There we go. Alright, little babby. Go down, you son of a bitch. Oh, shit. They're dropping in on me. Get out of here. And this one's just wearing a party hat. More gonna drop in? No. Alright, let's head down. Wade through the zombies. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I ain't afraid of no zombies. Oh, shit. That one's got like a Game Boy on his head. I definitely want to kill him. I really, really want to kill that zombie with the Game Boy on his head. You are awesome, sir. You are awesome. But you're also going to have to die. There we go. We just unlocked Fridge Boy. Okay. Let's eat some food really quickly. Another one. Holy crap. They are just coming out of the woodworks today. Alright, zombie, go away. Let's get... Oh, we got a glowstone torch. Ah, shit. And another one. There's that poor little pig just up there in this hellhole of a world. Okay. A moment of reprieve, I think. I think we've got a bit of a breather. Let's check out that sweet hat we just got. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing the dinosaur hat. Alright, what do we got here? Wither bars, tree hat, literal cat and hat. I want that Fridge Boy. Wow, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Let's put that on. Cool. We're ready to go now. We now have a Fridge Boy hat on. I believe this leads to where we need to go. This is the big building. Oh, this is where the creepers were. And that one's wearing... What is that one wearing? He's wearing a party hat. That spider is wearing a party hat. Wow. What an amazing spider. You are amazing, spider. Oh god, this is getting dangerous. Oh, and a Mana Elemental's joined the fray. Okay, one down. Plenty more to go. Mana Elemental, you're going down as well. Two of those archers were just fighting. Last one standing. We got a couple creepers coming in on us, which could be deadly. Okay, that one actually helped me out greatly, but I am almost dead. Oh my god, I can hear that ghast as well. Whew. Okay. Maybe I need to calm down and not be as gung-ho, because that got really close and really dangerous. Just going to let my health regen, and then we will wade deeper into the fray here. There's another skeleton coming my way in full lappy armor, but we should be able to take care of him, hopefully. Come on, buddy. If we use these stairs to, like, line aside him, it should be okay. There we go. Whew. I need to put some torches up, stop these guys spawning in here. There probably is, like, a spawner, which is why they keep coming. So I should probably try and find that and take it out. What I want to do is make my way to the top of this fortress that we're in now. And I do see a path up. I think did we go that way last time? I can't remember, so let's just check this chest really quickly. And be careful around these corners. Right, no we didn't, but we just got some more horse armor, which is cool. Still haven't caught a horse yet. I need to do that now that we got a saddle. Okay, I just heard something. Hello? Who's out there? Who is out there? Okay, so I see stairs going up that I want to go that way, but there is a chest down there I want to get to. Unfortunately, there's a creeper standing next to it. The upside is that he appears to be wearing an awesome hat. No. Now let's see if we can get that hat off him. Hopefully we can. Please just give me the hat. Because I believe if they explode, you don't get the hat. Oh, we didn't get it? That's weird. Why didn't we get that hat? Huh? We didn't get it, did we? It didn't pop up saying we'd gotten that hat. What is going on here? Oh, no, we did. I'm different. Okay, I kind of like the one we're using now, though, so I think I'll leave that on. What's in here? Wow, lots more horse armor. You can actually smelt that stuff down, I believe, and get the resources from it, or break it down. So maybe we should do that, because I don't think we need that much horse armor. We might hold on to the diamond horse armor and break the rest down. Let's eat another baked potato and continue upwards, I think. Holy shit, this looks like it's about to get really dangerous. Hello, Mr. Creeper, that was not nice. Oh, look, spider and a skeleton archer just fighting. That was great. Now the spider's probably coming for me. Plus we have this nether friggin' elemental, oh not nether elemental, a mana elemental coming my way. There's the spider. Son of a bitch, spider. Get down here. What else wants to drop on my head? Ah, another archer. I think we're getting close to the main building. It is also nighttime though. So I am very, very nervous and scared at the moment. Because there's probably going to be a lot of these mofos out there. Like, look at these guys just standing out on the bridge, enjoying themselves. Are we in the big fortress, or not? Or is it back here? I think this might be it up here. Get out of here, creeper. Blow up and kill that little zombie. He's wearing armor. He's got like little zombie armor on. That is so cool. Look at him. Oh god, if they didn't terrify me so much, that guy would have been incredibly cute. Okay, we're on top of the fortress. Gold armor. We got a couple bad boys coming our way. Let's try and take these guys out and then loot these chests here. Is that guy holding a shovel or a spear? I'm very, very nervous at the moment. What is in here? We have iron horse armor. I hear a spider dropping down. Where are you, son of a bitch? Phew, this is dangerous. This place is incredibly dangerous. I'm going to make a dash out in the open and just have a look around here really quickly. Mana creeper. Oh, there he is. He's wearing like a fez. You are cool, sir. You are cool. But I do not want to really tango with you. Oh shit, here's the creepers. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get the fudge out of here. Okay. One more hit. You are down. I heard that. I heard that creeper. I think that was just a mana creeper though. So that doesn't bother me too much. We appear to be safe for now. No, we don't. Because this guy in his boots just came around the corner. Get out of here. Whew. Anything here? More stuff. Wow. My inventory is full, so I am going to have to drop some crap off here. Gunpowder, string, bones, netherbrick stairs, zombie head, arrows, glowstone stuff since it's all... We'll just get rid of all the broken armor. I'll hold on to those brains. And one more piece of broken armor to go back in. And I think we're good to go. We are good to keep exploring this realm, but unfortunately that's going to have to wait till next time, guys, because I am all out of time for this episode today. If you enjoyed the video, a rating would be very much appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Bye! Induction smelter. An induction smelter works just like a redstone furnace, but allows you to create alloys and stuff like hardened glass by, I think, combining obsidian and glass and other cool things. And I thought it was complicated to make. Turns out it's pretty darn easy. And then what we need to do once we make that machine is if we combine coal dust and iron, we can make steel. Now, I believe it is 2 coal per 1 iron ingot, so it is a little bit expensive to make. We do have 60 coal, and I believe there's some in our turtle, and there is some in here as well. So we do have a lot of coal to play with. We have a lot of iron as well. We have 44 iron, so that is heaps. I'm thinking we make at least 30 bars of steel, because I would like to maybe make some steel armor as well, as our iron armor has taken a bit of a pounding. So what we want to do with the steel is we actually want to make a rapier, because the enemies that we've been encountering have armor from the mechanism mod, and rapiers can penetrate armor. So we need to get to it. I went ahead and made the molds. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft, our Minecraft modded survival series, and I just narrowly avoided a disaster. I was over in our smeltery getting a few things ready for the episode. I wandered back inside without looking, and there was a creeper right here. Luckily, he didn't destroy anything major. He just put like a hole in the roof and the floor, but one more block and he probably could have taken out our Miscraft age. You know, we have machinery in here. It could have gone really, really bad. It scared the crap out of me. He destroyed some pipes, but I replaced them. It was so close. If he had to destroy that age, I probably would have raged. Like, seriously, that would have been horrible. But crisis averted, thankfully. It scared the shit out of me, but nothing too bad happened, which is the upside. Now today what I would like to do is actually return to that age. That's why I said it would have been a disaster, even though it's a horrible, horrible place in there, and it's definitely not the spot we're going to set up our quarry. I want to return to it to try and find the library, because I've been reading into the Miscraft mod, and it seems kind of the progression for it is that you make random ages to find the libraries in random ages to get pages to then make an age age that you want for things like mining or whatever. You know, you can even get ages where you can make lots of villages and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So we want to head back in there today. But before we do so, I think I just said but like twice, didn't I? That was a bit weird. Anyway, before we do so, we need to make a new sword because our Invar sword broke. We also need a new shovel. Now, I mentioned a few episodes back that I had looked into how to make steel and it was complicated. Turns out it's not as complicated as I thought. We can actually make it using one of the thermal expansion machines, which is a cast for the rapier, so we don't have to go through that process again because we've done it several times before. So they're ready to go. We just need to get the steel made. So let's take this 60 coal and let's get, say, 30 iron, since it's 2 coal to 1 iron. And then we need to put the coal in the pulverizer and pulverize it into dust. It should not go into here because it can't be cooked. It'll just get turned into dust and sit there. There we go, pulverized coal. So we'll just let that pulverize while we get to making an induction smelter. Now, as I said, I thought this was a lot more complicated to make. It's actually super easy. It just requires Invar. For some reason, I thought it required better materials than this, but no, super easy to make. We should have enough of everything. I'll actually need the rest of that iron to make some to make ourselves a bucket here. So let's just get a bucket really quickly. So that'll be our first piece. And what else do we need here? So we need 2 blocks of Invar. We got 15, so 2 Invar. We need coal. We also need redstone and gold and glass and more iron. So we've got glass, we've got sand, which I should probably put on to cook. There is a little bit of coal there, so we'll use that up. We need to get redstone as well, and we need to get gold, which I didn't realize we had so much gold, which is awesome. We have a ton of that stuff. So what else do we need? Let's make the machine frame first. So glass, iron, gold. Easy enough. So it's iron in the corners like that. It is gold in the middle and glass around the side. So we got our machine frame, and then we need to make this redstone receipt, which is gold and redstone. So 2 redstone and a redstone receipt coil. I mean reception coil. I don't know why I said receipt. I haven't been shopping or anything. So then we need to make the copper gears and copper around iron. Oh, that was it. I keep thinking it was the stick pattern, but that's just to make like stone gear. So it's simply just iron and then copper around it. That is nice and easy for us. So there we